What is the next condition here? The next condition is when variable cost is increased by 10 percentage. So what is the break even point in sales and break even point in volume? So this we have to identify. So how this variable cost is going to affect your break even point. So this is increased, no? So according to the problem, we have to calculate here what is the new variable cost per unit. So already old variable cost per unit which was given in the problem is 15 rupees, right? So 15 rupees plus, because it is increased, you take it as plus and calculate 10 percentage on 15 rupees. 15 into 10 percentage, that will give you 1.5 rupees. So add this 1.5 rupees to the existing 15 rupees. So that will give you new variable cost. So how much this is? 15 plus 1.5, that will give you 16.5 rupees. Okay, this is new variable cost per unit. And the selling price per unit that was given is 20 rupees now. The same 20 rupees you have to take here. And coming to the fixed cost, what you are going to take is here 54,000, not the 50,000. So that 50,000 is only to identify how the sales are changing. If it is going to, fixed expenses are going to be reduced to 50,000. But according to the problem, this 54,000 is the fixed expenses. We are not going to take the effect of new fixed expenses. The old fixed expenses only you have to take. Here only students will be doing mistake. So that while taking that values, you must be very careful. So 54,000. Okay. So now every information is clear here. So now you can do this directly. So BEP in units, take the formula. Always you need not write. Once if you are going to write, that is enough in one question. But to make you clear, I am taking here. So 54,000 fixed expenses divided by 20 rupees minus 16.5 rupees you have to take. Okay. So that will give you how much? 54,000 divided by 20 minus 16.5 means how much you will get? 20 rupees minus 16.5. So that will give you 3.5 rupees left over, right? So divide it with 3.5 rupees. So how much you are going to get if you divide this? 54,000 divided by 54,000 divided by 3.5. So that will give you how much here? 15,428.5. Okay. So you can take here 15,428.5. Otherwise you round it to 15,429. But you have to give at that, what is that? That is units. That is units. So we must mention that it is units. Otherwise it will be a confusion that whether it is on units or rupees. So now apply the break-even point in rupees formula. BEP in units into selling price per unit. So substitute the values. So 15,428.57 I am taking. If you want, you round it to 29 into 20 rupees. So how much you will get if you calculate into 20 rupees? So 3,08,571.43. Okay. So that you are going to show here. 3,85,571.43. So if you want, you can round it up, or and say you round it up. Okay. So that is how you are going to calculate the effect of variable cost on break-even point. Okay. So this is how the break-even point is going to be changed. If there is change in the variable cost per unit. So if it is given increased, you are adding, no? Sometimes it may be given here decreased by, or decreased by means then you have to subtract here instead of adding. Okay. If suppose if it is given that variable cost is decreased by 10%, 15 rupees minus you do this 1.5. 15 rupees minus 1.5 means how much you will get? 13.5, right? That you take here. So you must be very careful while looking at this question. You must understand the question first, whether it is increased or decreased. So based on that, you go on. If you are careful at that stage how to take the values, the remaining part is very easy to apply.